Sagittarius, welcome to your reading for the week of February 20th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, I am doing monthly readings still. A lot of people asked if I'm still doing monthlies. Yes, the past 2 months I was just very sick and had to take some time off, so that's why I've missed the last 2 months. But moving forward, there will be monthlies. In fact, this weekend, or I'd say Tuesday by the latest, March's readings will be up. So that's the good news. But let's see what we have coming in for you this week. You show up in your reading. I think this happens to you, to Sagittarius, a lot. When you show up in your own reading, it puts you in a position of strength, position of power, as I say, and allows you to kind of get what you want. It's almost like a wish. But let's see here. Yeah, you start with the Ace of Hearts. Very good card for being happy, for emotional happiness. Also a great card for family, dealing with family and dealing with family members and things. Kind of gives you a little bit of a push there. Great card for love. If you're looking for love, it can definitely bring more love into your life. But normally, let's see. Yeah, normally it's not necessarily a card of new love coming in for you. So it's usually a card of existing love that is, around you and supporting you this week. Next, again, you show up as a Jack of Clubs. Like I said, position of strength and a position of power this week. Great card for looking into the future, and a great card for setting goals and setting new goals for yourself. Your next card is a 9. Oh, it's weird. Almost every sign has had a 9 this week, and I would say that it's probably because of the eclipse at the end of the week on Sunday. And, it's kind of like a starting over type of energy, or just a new beginning type of energy. And so a lot of you could be very driven to set up new goals and things. It's also a great card for honesty and for your friends being very honest and open and honest and caring with you this week. So I really like to see that. Again, next you have the Knight of Spades. Like I said, a card of this is a card of disappointments and thinking about past disappointments. I think one other sign had this week about thinking about these past disappointments and things. So definitely don't let that stuff bring you down. I think sometimes, like before, we're in between eclipses still, and if you're watching this early, like if you're watching this on the 15th when these videos go up, then we're definitely in between the eclipses still. And I think during these times we can kind of relive a lot of stuff, so don't let that stuff get you down this week. Next, you have the Four of Hearts, great card of commitments and making new commitments in relationships. A lot of you could be making deeper commitments or even receiving deeper commitments in a relationship. Also a great card for happiness and being more happy, having more happiness around you. And a great card for moving as well. It could say that a move could bring more love into your life, and a great card for new jobs as well if you're starting something new. To me, again, these some of these fours are cards of newness. They just represent new stuff coming into your life and new opportunities as well. Next, you have the Six of Spades, card of incremental improvements, card of improvements slowly kind of coming in for you, seeing more improvements, seeing things getting better, and experiencing just better energies, just overall. Like I said, it can be a very general card. I used to call this card the ladder, because it's kind of like you just kind of taking one step at a time, climbing a ladder almost, and things just improving overall in your life. Definitely a card of that. It's also a card of momentum. So you might notice how things start to get better this week. Maybe it's really slow, but just know that moving forward, this card can represent improvements coming on very quickly and seeing very quick improvements. So I definitely like to see that. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. A couple other signs had this week as well. It's a card of trying to escape from like prisons that you've created yourself, as I say, and mostly in like jobs that you don't enjoy or relationships that you don't enjoy, or even debts. But the good news about this card is it says that you are taking action. You are doing things to kind of get away from difficulties, get away from things that you don't want to deal with anymore. So I definitely like to see that for you. And finally, you have the Two of Diamonds. For some of you, this could be an inheritance. Again, you would already know that this was coming to you. A lot of times people ask me, like, is this going to be a surprise and things like that? No, you would definitely know that you are going to be receiving it, but you could actually be receiving it this week. It can be a windfall type of situation here. Again, it's a very good card if you're in sales, by the way. You could be getting a large commission check or signing a new contract or something. For those of you that's not true, then this can be you getting a new job, starting a new business, and even if you're retired, this could be you finding like a new investment or something that really kind of works out for you. So looks like a great week, definitely. A lot of different things happening. I really, just looking at this, I wouldn't be surprised if there were you saw the beginnings of a lot of changes this week as well. Might be a huge change week for some of you where you actually notice it. Like most of the time we change and we don't really, it's kind of gradual, we don't really notice it. But for some of you, I feel like you could really, really be noticing it this week. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.